An unstable lightsaber blade, sometimes called a flame blade, is a volatile, unbalanced lightsaber blade type with a lively, kind of flickering, jagged, and fiery appearance, and usually a bit of a crackling kind of sound to it as well. The Kylo Ren crossguard lightsaber, like the lightsabers that I have here, that's the most prominent example of a lightsaber with unstable blades, although we did see Dark Rey wielding a double-bladed collapsible hilt lightsaber in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and that lightsaber also had kind of these fiery, unstable lightsaber blades as well. Now, what makes a lightsaber blade unstable? So, according to Star Wars canon, the Kylo Ren lightsaber's cracked kyber crystal is what causes the dangerous instability of the lightsaber blades for his lightsaber. So in addition to kind of having the main blade channel, the Kylo Ren lightsaber is known for being this crossguard lightsaber, and it has these two, kind of side blades. And the side blades are made from these lateral, or side kind of plasma vents. And the reason those are there actually is because this is a very volatile, unstable, kind of blade. And so you kind of have the main blade here, and then these lateral plasma vents help prevent the flawed kyber crystal from overloading the entire lightsaber. So that's really part of the reason for this kind of crossguard lightsaber existing to begin with, which is kind of an interesting fun fact. All right, so how real lightsabers create an unstable blade effect. So, a lot of times when we see these Kylo Ren lightsabers, whether they're kind of more of a toy lightsaber like this one over here, or a higher end adult lightsaber, this is a Force FX lightsaber from Hasbro. Now, all of them usually try to capture the unstable blades of the Kylo Ren lightsaber. So with this toy lightsaber that's part of the Blade Builders line. Now, it has this kind of unstable piece right here, this sort of flame type of piece. But then also if I turn the saber on, you can see that there's this flickering effect. So a lot of times, even some of these toy lightsabers will have a bit of a flickering effect to create that unstable kind of unstableness of the lightsaber. Okay, and we definitely see that with the Force FX lightsaber as well. If I can turn it on. So you can see a little bit of that flicker. So I'll turn that off. The visual effect is quite common. It's also common for these lightsabers have sort of a crackly sound font to them, to convey that fieriness and that unstable nature. And then finally, we can have just these separate visual effects. So, on this toy lightsaber over here, we have this kind of plastic flame-like piece attached to the blade, and that's, in order to help convey that the blade is unstable, and, just to make it look a little cooler too. But you can also have, blade sleeves. So actually this Force FX lightsaber here, I added these blade sleeves, so this is a custom item, and various sellers make things like this. These are from cosplay covers, and so we can kind of get this flame effect simply from the blade itself, which is pretty cool. Now, some other kind of custom saber companies will make just blades, like Ripper Blades makes some interesting kind of twisty type of blades that have a bit of an unstable effect to them as well. So, there's lots of great options out there to make lightsabers look unstable. Even with the lower end Kylo Ren lightsaber toy like this one, this is another Blade Builders toy. This is one of the cheaper ones, but it has this kind of flame engraving to it, or flame texture really, to the plastic itself. So even with some of these really inexpensive Kylo Ren lightsabers, they want to convey the unstable blades, which is kind of a neat feature. So unstable blades are really cool. I don't know if we're going to be seeing more of them or not. We'll probably see some more lightsabers with unstable blades because it's really a neat effect. It livens, kind of a lightsaber a lot. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So this has just been a little bit about the unstable blades. It's most commonly associated with the Kylo Ren lightsaber, but we did also see some unstable blades on the dark Rey lightsaber in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. So feel free to comment below.